It is 5:01 a.m. in New York. It is Monday, November 5th. Good morning to you. Thank you for joining us. I'm Lauren Simonetti.
Good morning. It's Monday, November 5th, 2018. Welcome to CBS This Morning.
Hi there, I'm Brooke Baldwin, live here in Washington, D.C., and you are watching CNN.
All right, Lisa,
hopefully I passed the test. I'm a little bit worried.
Don't jump the gun. Let's see how you do first. Elijah Cummings, ranking member to chairman of Oversight.
This is live up next with how that American hero is responding to another Saturday night low. Good morning.
Good morning.
And let's take a look at some of these titles. If the Democrats do take control of the House, and they're pretty confident.
The chief of the Financial Services Committee. I think that's a joke. I keep having to...
Let's do Adam Schiff here real quick, who would be, House Intel.
How do you think they're feeling going into this? I think women 2 months ago, we could see in the polling a shift in a month. Why do you think that is? I think it's a number of things. I think that if you look at fathers, their grandfathers, and it's a problem for women.
California, New York money in that, and I think he's been.
Marianne, Josh, great to have you guys. Great panel.
Thanks. Save it in there. Bring it back out here. All right, they rejoin us in a little bit. Meanwhile, the congressional battle and the Buckeyes.
You'll all feel happy inside.
I do, and I think she started when she was 8 years old.
Yeah, it's so great. But also, I love when they say it doesn't get old helping people.
Go, Addison. By the way, this morning we're going to give you the opportunity to recognize someone like Addison, whose kindness is making their community a much, much better place.
With the Grinch movie.
Yes, there are great prizes, y'all, including a new car. We'll be right back after this.
Shares her story in an emotionally... I mean, you're in your 20s.
You write in this book about your high school years when you... 2-minute meditation every morning. And I go on a walk every day without my phone.
Yes.
To clear my head and practice gratitude.
Or you were binging.
Yeah, and actually that is, even though I hard to fight it, but I couldn't, I wanted young girls to know what it feels like. And those that feel alone and different, I wanted them to see a friend in this.
A life where you didn't really have a gray area. It was all or nothing. You were either all in on being crazy healthy.
Bandwagon, but even if I have one bite of cake.
You're pretty busy. You're trying to, rally up support there. What's your prediction on how this is going to go over tomorrow?
We're winning with our trade deals. We're winning with our economy. We're winning with jobs and manufacturing coming.
Economic journalist, I look at what you guys, or your father rather, has espoused about some of his rhetoric. I mean, they're trying to say that fear maybe, or not fear, you would probably welcome overconfidence, similar to 2016.
Who have our best interests at heart. If you're not going to perform in such a way that...
Changing laws in California?
Yes. We've got 3 very strong laws.
Congratulations on the new series.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're also young.
Yeah.
All right, well, coming up, the best thing we have seen today.
Guys, the king of hugs is spreading the love.
It's not me.
Love it next.
It's not me.
Right there. Justin still showed up on Fallon despite being on vocal rest. Think about it, guys. It has been 20 years since JT burst on the scene with NSYNC.
In the 90s, boy bands ruled everything. I'd say even rivaling Beatlemania.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. We've got to get him help. Why? Because you don't know about him. That's why. Let's go to number 4 on Stephen's A-list about the problem with the damn Cowboys.
And I will preface this. I am a Crown super fan, so it is lovely to meet you. What do you hear from the super fans out on the street? They must curtsy.
I got the Titans in this game. I think we go on the road and get 20-17. I think it's a close one. I think the Titans defense a little bit better than.
You know me, I'm going 24-20 with the Dallas Cowboys. I'm going with them at home. They played well at home. Win this game.
They have been better at home. I think the addition of Amari Cooper. I mean, I don't expect lights out. It's his first game, but I do think he helps. I think Dak Prescott's too much. We all have him scoring 20 points, just different outcomes. 27-20. Listen,
Its stock is Berkshire Hathaway buying back. I heard it's quite a bit.
It is quite a bit, yes. Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway on a bit. All right. Some people might want to rethink upgrading their iPhones because of the price tag.
Yep, that's right. According to Flipsy, your kids.
Both parties are calling tomorrow the most consequential midterm election ever. For the first time since Donald Trump was elected, not just a state, not just a district, but the entire country will vote on President Trump's agenda and job performance.
They're telling him they don't feel good about what their chances are with the House, but they do feel pretty confident about keeping the Senate. And you've seen the president try to cover himself by that, saying he can't campaign for all of these House races. He wishes he could, but instead he's focusing on the Senate.
Wow. So that would teach you a lesson, I guess. Well, that wraps up this hour of Fox and Friends First. Thank you so much for joining us. Fox and Friends First continues right now.